Hey guys, it's Leah. I'm going to show you how to use Photoshop to print your pictures so that they fit perfectly in your happy planner. So here I have a folder with the photos I want to print on my desktop. I'm going to open that and it'll show that I chose 6 photos. So I'm going to go ahead and make a separate folder and call it Resized. This will come in handy shortly. So now let's head over to Photoshop. I'm going to select File, New. You can name your document if you'd like. I chose Photos for Planner. And I'm changing the width to 1.9 by 3.1 inches, which will fit in the big Happy Planner weekly layout. Make sure your settings are inches at 300 pixels per inch, and the color mode is set to CMYK and Create. So this document is now the correct size. Let's go back to our folder with our photos, and I'm going to drag and drop them right into Photoshop. Now you can hold Shift and you'll be able to resize using the corners of the photo to fit however you want in the document, and then press Enter. If you don't want to press Enter, you can also go up and click the check mark. So just go ahead and do that with all of your photos. As you can see, you can also kind of move them around a little bit with the mouse if you need to. After I'm good with the proportions, like I said, I hit Enter, or you can hit that check mark. Feel free to move the image around with your mouse, and I'm on my last photo right now. This one's a little bit wide, so you can see here I'm just going to move it around with my mouse till it's perfect. When you're finished, go down to the background layer and double click. You'll hit OK, and then you can delete that layer since we don't need it. And then you can see you have all of your photos. Make sure they're visible with the little eye icon showing, and head to File, Export, and then we're going to go to Layers to Files. You can hit Browse and search for the resized folder that you made. This is where your photos will live after you export them. So go ahead and click Open. You'll go down, make sure it's JPEG, and the quality is at 12. Your photos are now exported. So we can go ahead and double check that they're in our resized folder. Yep, everything's there. So I'm gonna go ahead back to Photoshop and go to File, New. This time I'm gonna change my size to 8.5 by 11 since that's what I'm printing on. Still the same settings as before, CMYK, 300, making sure everything's in inches as well, Create. Now I'm going to go back to that folder with my resized photos and do the same as I did before. Select all of the photos, drag, and go ahead and drop them into my document. And from there, I'm going to place them where I want them to print and hit the check mark when I'm done, or Enter. Like I said, I have 6 photos this time. You can place them anywhere. I like to line mine up so that if I'm cutting with a ruler or a straight edge, it's a lot easier. So now we have all our photos in, and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to go to File, Print, and check that everything is ready to go for the printer that I am using. And everything looks good, so I am going to go ahead and print. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope it solves some of your printing problems. Comment below and let me know how it worked for you. And don't forget, live creatively and plan a happy life.